In the previous episode, we found ourselves in an abandoned radioactive village. We fought our way through zombies and snorks. And today, we finally made it to Pripyat, the ghost town. Back then, we could not imagine how it would end. Hello everybody, dear friends, this is Arishnev with you.
And Safik 1234.
You guys, this is episode 3 of Chernobyl Adventures. We're still looking for Cartoon Cat, and in case anyone didn't believe that we'd actually made it to the exclusion zone, we actually made it to Pripyat.
Yeah.
Safik, tell them about the snowmobiles there. Meanwhile, I'll measure the radiation levels.
Guys, we left those snowmobiles right over there. It's not that far, about 500 meters from here, because the snow, it's almost gone, so it's almost nothing. They won't work without the snow. So, in order not to get spotted, we left them there. I mean, they're actually really noisy, you guys, right? So, we went on foot, and then we saw this. Artyom, how's the radiation level there?
You guys, we always watch and listen carefully to our dosimeter right here, because the radiation is very dangerous. I have mine, and Safik has his. Just look, see? The worst thing is that you can step in some of these things right here, and then your foot will be contaminated. Here, record this. Yeah, I have no idea how far Safik and I will go on our adventures today, but the most important thing for us is that you are still watching, and thank you so much. We've made it to Pripyat, and now we're going to go inside. There are actually some of those cars driving on the roads here, patrolling the areas like quite often, so we will better stay close to the other side of the road.
That's something. Guys, they're littering even inside the Chernobyl exclusion zone.
I don't understand those who are littering all around you guys. Remember, littering is very, very bad. So let's throw this away properly, Safik. I'm also going to go inspect it with the disseminator.
Guys, if you collect all the garbage from the exclusion zone, it will be clean. But there's also all sorts of anomalies here, and there's no way to even clean them up. Did you guys know that there's a special anomaly here on YouTube? It's right there, at the bottom. It's the red subscribe button. And to remove that red anomaly from YouTube and to clear YouTube of any danger, you have to scroll down and below, click on that button. Come on guys, let's make YouTube cleaner.
Even though the exclusion zone is almost abandoned here, there are still some signs showing where those unsafe areas still are. And just look, here's an interesting thing. Over there was at 140, and here's it's 263. I walk closer and now it's 28, 287, 29, 3, 312. Anyway, if there are clear signs installed somewhere showing that you cannot go inside of there, it is best to avoid that place altogether.
Okay, look, we should probably go that way. Yeah, let's head over there.
Let's go. But our dosimeter keeps on beeping with us, man.
Alright, Artyom, enough chatter. Look, according to the map here, there's the Bridge of Death around here somewhere.
We're walking on it right now. This is exactly this bridge right here. Watch this. Try to zoom in on this right here. I'm gonna record it. There is a sarcophagus peeking out from behind the trees. And we are standing on the Bridge of Death right now, you guys. And this is just amazing. Come to think of it, I mean, all the historical background here. Not long ago, the citizens of Pripyat here came out to look at what's happening and stood on this very bridge here and watched the 4th power unit burning, and it was crazy. They were standing right here holding onto these handrails, not realizing that they were already getting a lethal dose of radiation. On April 26, year 1986, the residents of the town of Pripyat came to this place right here, to this bridge, to watch the burning reactor, not knowing that the radiation level here was already one of the highest in the city. 500 Roentgens per hour, according to the legend. Most of the people who visited this bridge on that unfortunate day died as a result of radiation sickness. And the place got its name, the Bridge of Death.
Just a little more, and then we'll reach Pripyat.
Just gotta get over this bridge, and then...
You hear that? Wait, quiet. The drone's coming, you see? It's probably local security or some kind of military force.
I don't know. Of course, there's a chance that some tourists or stalkers are filming something here, but it didn't look like some regular drone here, more like some kind of a combat model.
Oh, man, dude.
Oh, okay. I think it passed us.
Careful, man. I don't know where that military drone's patrolling the area.
Safik, we knew exactly what we're getting into, right? Probably that's also the reason my hair color has changed.
Oh, man, wow. How did that happen, dude?
I don't know. Probably got too much radiation here. Well, one way or another, I guess Cartoon Cat needs to be found. We are already inside the city of Pripyat itself. Look, there's a lot of interesting stuff right here, you guys. And this is just a treasure chest of content, ain't it? If you want more videos about Pripyat, be sure to write about it in the comments. The closest object we are is to the fire station right here.
It's a paramilitary fire station. Well, that's what it says on the map.
Anyway, we'll give you a chance to see all of it because I'm sure that you're interested in witnessing it personally. But just look, our most important task is to locate Cartoon Cat and that entire yellow Ferris wheel. In episode 2, we found some stalker's communicator with coordinates and a picture of that Ferris wheel. I do not know where it is exactly because I am in Pripyat for the first time. Let's explore the location. Oh, this is a real fire station.
Let's go. Come on, Artyom. Let's go see what's in there. Awesome. Do you see this, huh? There's even an old smell still all over the place.
The dosimeter does not indicate any danger, so we can move around here safely as well. In fact, when you walk around the city here, it gives out this interesting vibe. Even though it's abandoned, it is quite well preserved because it's being monitored and guarded at all times of the day. And I mean, you can just walk in, you guys. Just think how far we've traveled to make this video just for you, okay, you guys? Of course, almost everything here has been plundered, but I'm sure we can still get something really interesting just for you viewers here. And
let's go over there. There's a whole warehouse full of bottles. Guys, look at this. It's been collected for quite a while. There's even an old Mirinda in here. Dude, check this out. It's the original design from way back in the 90s.
I say that we launch the drone right now. We will be able to see the entire city from above and understand at least a little bit where the Ferris wheel is and which way we should be going for sure.
Yeah, come on, Artyom. Let's go outside then. Then we need to launch from there. The main thing is to not get caught by those military drones watching over Pripyat, because that would be really bad.
Let's go, yeah?
Start it up carefully. Just don't hit the trees, dude. Oh, dude, look.
The whole town is full of greenery, you guys. We can see it well from the drone. Think of the scale like this. An actual town that's completely abandoned. Just look, this is the road you and I walked down.
So we basically passed the city by, right?
Yeah, right. See, it was hidden behind these woods.
Trees, yeah. Can't you see those wheels? I didn't expect there to be so many buildings over there.
Although they all look the same as each other, we will definitely show you the centers a little bit more. There are really unique architectural structures inside of there.
Oh, there. You see it, don't you?
Yeah, that's right. There it is right there, Safik.
Man, look, that one's a long way from us. We're gonna have to walk a long distance.
We're going to have to go through the entire city. And right here, by the way, just look at this. You can already see that this is the center of the city.
Guys, for real. Pripyat Ferris wheel. Wow, Artyom, look. I want to go over there. Come on.
I honestly really don't know how far we're going to have to go.
Look, first things first. We need to get to the nearest house. Then we'll go through the yards and we'll figure it out somehow. All right, let's probably land the drone and move closer to those houses over there.
Let's head out to that Ferris wheel. The greenest city of nuclear workers. This is how Soviet newspapers read about Pripyat more than 30 years ago. Before the accident, almost 50,000 people lived here. Pripyat is separated from the nuclear power plant by only 3 kilometers in this redwood forest. From the amount of radiation, dust, and exposure, the pine forest turned red in just a few days. During the evacuation, it was all cut down and partially buried. But new trees have not been able to grow in the place of this red forest for more than 30 years.
Dude, it looks like we can go through this police station, and then we can get over to those houses, and then we'll be at the giant Ferris wheel.
The most frustrating thing is, there's always that moment in video games where you're walking down the street and you're not scared at all, and then you're led across the map into some sort of a dark room, like an abandoned police station. A dark tunnel of some kind. You can see here that there were a lot of cells and stuff, and it's all frozen now.
I realize it's all really interesting, but that Ferris wheel is just about a half mile down the road. Let's just go there quick. If you observe every little thing you see, we can stay here the rest of our lives, dude. We're losing daylight and we don't have that kind of time left.
The main thing is to get through this corridor without any trouble.
These are real cells, guys. This is where the prisoners were held. Look at this. There must have been the bed, and then this is the toilet. It's just weird that it's right on the floor. How do I poop in one of those?
Let's get a move on, huh?
All right,
we don't
let's
have
go.
a minute to lose at all.
Come on.
Safik, hey, come on, Safik, don't you break that, no. Walk carefully, better don't touch anything with your hands. So just be careful, man.
Look, you can already see the light there. That means that's the exit, just like it says on the map.
Yeah, you guys, this is really creepy to be out here all alone, you guys.
Watch this. It's like I'm a real prisoner, locked behind bars.
I'll put the lock on right now and you'll be in there for a long time. Come on up, huh? I have the Ouija not get lost in these corridors.
Artyom, see? Didn't I tell you that we would get there?
And there's that Ferris wheel behind that building. Let's go.
Be careful, Artyom. Don't eat these berries. They may be, like radioactive. What the... Dude, if he spots us, we're gonna be in some real trouble.
It's not safe for us to walk around like that. Okay, let's go inside the building, see what he is up to. That's it. As soon as he turns around and walks the other way from us, we'll sneak into that 9-story building right there.
That's a good plan.
And when he goes the other way, we will sneak inside of there. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go. Hey, let me film all of this. There we go. Here, just watch this. I have no idea what he's doing here. Really, as long as he's walking around these houses here, we cannot go out of here. So maybe we can find another entrance that will lead us out. Check this place out.
Would you look at that? Look, they're all rusted, just like some regular boxes. Apartment 31.
We'll take a look around. Maybe we'll find that stalker's apartment.
Guys, look! There's a real elevator hanging in the air. Wow, an elevator cab. It's like a huge abandoned 9 or 12-story building. We didn't actually count how many floors there are here, but it's totally abandoned.
From the looks of it, it really looks like just a regular entryway. Look, even the stove is still intact, see?
Let's watch the guard closely. There he is. Here he goes. Look. There. Look.
Let's watch the guard close.
Oh my goodness. Look. He's going. Possibly he's been called away on some sort of special assignment.
Let's just take a look inside of this house. It's well preserved here. Plus, it's not glass at all. If we find some stalker's apartment, it's gonna be awesome, man.
Look, there's an elevator shaft, and here it is. Look at the roof of the elevator. It's right there, hanging on the ropes. Artyom, where are you?
I'm inspecting these apartments. There's gotta be something more interesting here than this elevator right here.
Look, an electric counter. Dude, come here, look. Oh, look. Oh, no way, dude. This must be some person's apartment. And there's some kind of, a memorial. Wait. Artyom, I think I know what this is.
It's a rake. Look, it's actually rake. These stalkers must have seen him in the exclusion zone. And that's the Chupacabra. It's the Chupacabra.
It's apparently a memorial to the monolith. It's a stalker group that worships Pripyat. I mean, the exclusion zone here. I mean, it's like some sort of cult or something.
Apparently, we found the actual stalker's apartment here. Just look, we're still in Chernobyl, right? It's like a total derelict. Just look, there's not that much inside these rooms, even though the city's very well preserved. And this is a full-fledged apartment that you can actually live inside. There's a radio, a TV, a telephone.
Look. Guys, by the way, if you know any other stalker factions, write them in the comments. We really want to know, so go ahead and put it.
I'm just confused by this thing right here, Safik. I mean, it's a nice apartment, but is it okay to stay here for a long time? I mean, we could sleep here, for example. It's all good for sure, just like there's no unbroken glass in every window.
Chum, there's glass like that in every other house. I don't know why you're so surprised. There's nails scattered everywhere. Wait. You hear that? There's Gunshots! Careful, 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 careful. There could be snipers, I think. Quiet, quiet, Artyom. Don't expose yourself. Don't move, don't move.
If this is one of the base of one of the stalker groups, then I think maybe some other group came out here and they're just having a firefight. Just look, there was even a guard here. For sure, he was just guarding this house for no reason. I mean, he was guarding this house because this is their base.
I think I have an idea. We're in a 10 or 9-story building right now, right? Maybe we can get to the roof here, and then we'll see what's going on outside of the window. Because if we stay here, we could definitely get shot super easily. We gotta get the heck out of here right now.
Let's go up into the roof and then we'll take a look around and see what we can do next for sure. Also, we can launch the drone up from up there.
There also might be a view of the Ferris wheel. Come on, let's go.
Wow, this apartment, you guys. I didn't think that we'd be able to locate something just like this, you guys.
Too bad the elevator isn't working here.
10 stories, man. I thought I was gonna die.
Artyom, look. This here is actually the engine that moves the elevator up and down.
Forget the elevator, Safik. There's an exit out to the roof here. We can now see the entire Pripyat.
That's true, but of course, we must not forget that there's still snipers out there, so be careful. Here we go. Oh, can you see anything?
Well, from up here, you can observe the entire city clearly.
Oh man, wow.
You guys, just look at this. We're getting closer and closer to the sarcophagus, right? It's over there. And what if we look down? Well, in fact, probably are standing on the highest point of Pripyat right here, you guys. This is a 10-story building, so we can see the entire city, and we should launch the drone now.
Yeah, let's fly the drone up and see what that was. Who was shooting over here?
We've launched the drone now, and so now you're going to see the full scale of all of this. Safik and I are standing all alone inside the exclusion zone, just the two of us. So, just look at these houses right here. Look at the scale of it. We are standing in a completely empty city, and it is all just so you will subscribe to the channel or give us your likes for this video.
Just please don't yell so loud anymore. There was gunfire downstairs, remember?
We have got to explore the entire city from up above. I don't know what the picture was like for you coming from a drone, but when you see this in real life, you guys, well, it is just amazing. I cannot believe we made it up here, up all the way to the top. And the most important thing is to find out where the shots came from. And I'm gonna take the drone off autopilot and fly it with the remote control. And we'll go downstairs now and find out who was shooting here in Pripyat. I mean, you can see the ground level from the top of the building, so the drone's coming down now and we will see everything.
I can even see footprints from up here. Artyom, what's that? What's going on? What? It's the same guard! Oh, whoa!
There are some sort of like footprints near him. And someone must have attacked him.
Did you hear that? You hear that dog barking?
It's Cartoon Dog!
Oh no, he's here too?
As for this stalker here, a guard or whatever he is, we will try to help him. But first we need to catch Cartoon Dog. He's trying his best to stop us from getting up to Cartoon Cat back into Bruno's body.
Come on, come down. Just get the drone back here and let's get out of here. This is a really bad place. I can feel it. We shouldn't have come here, dude. We might end up the same way as that guard. I could never expect him to go there. In the radioactive zone, man. That's just crazy. I can't believe this.
We'll definitely film Cartoon Dog for these subscribers. And then we will put Cartoon Cat back into Vilyam Bruno's body.
Land the drone and let's get the heck out of here.
Going down is much easier than going up.
You think it was the guard shooting back at Cartoon Dog? Or was that Cartoon Dog shooting at Cartoon Cat? Or are they all just shooting at each other?
It doesn't really matter now who was shooting. We have to help this soldier, this military man, or maybe he's even from the monoliths. Safik, he's a human being first and foremost, so we must have to help him. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And then just make sure we get to the Ferris wheel because it is going to get really dark soon, you guys. Go, 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 come on, come on, come on.
Oh man, where did he go?
Either Cartoon Dog dragged him away,
or was he eaten alive?
He may have just recovered. Well, anyway, he's not here anymore.
This makes no sense. You see how much blood there is? It's just disgusting.
There was a man lying right here. He was either dragged away or he recovered and left on his own. Either way, we should get to that Ferris wheel because it will be really dark soon.
Tell you this, we're probably in the most dangerous location right now, dude.
Let's go to the Ferris wheel. If anything, we could stay at that stalker's apartment.
Over there. Let's go. No freaking way, Artyom! This is where we've been walking to for so long!
We finally made it to this Ferris wheel, you guys! And we came here for a reason. Because in the Stalker's communicator, which we found in the radioactive village, there was a picture of this very Ferris wheel, you guys. I think that here, really long ago, all of those questions that we are in Chernobyl have long since fallen away. Because just look at how gigantic it is.
We finally made it here, but why was it open on the Stalker's communicator?
Don't you get it? It was a clue where we needed to go, man. And we've got exactly to this place. So there's got to be the next clue here around here showing where we should go next, man.
Look, there's either got to be footprints or something else useful here. Well, that makes sense, right? I don't know. Maybe it's an install or something. Be careful, Artyom, please. This wheel here is about 40 years old.
There's hardly anything valuable in the stalls because it's almost impossible to get on top of it. This Ferris wheel has never made a single rotation in its entire history. Whoa, there's a poster. And a writing that says,
"Don't follow me."
And it was left by
Cartoon Cat.
I don't know why he doesn't want us to follow him at all. We must have become real friends with him during the time he remained in Vilyam Bruno's body. Just probably that's why he really doesn't want us to be in danger.
Artyom, look, here's a picture of the Forest Hotel. I saw it from the roof. It's over there somewhere. It's like 1,000 feet from here.
Forrester?
I think that's where we'll find what we're after.
Let's take a walk through this amusement park for right now because, well, it's a really historic place. We're going to look around a bit and then we'll head out towards this hotel.
That's exactly where we're going. Let's move.
So far, this radiation level stays within the norm. This is pretty much the center of Pripyat. This is that yellow Ferris wheel here. This here is the children's slide that we see, and it's all standing here completely abandoned. There's even a radiation sign. Just look, I don't know why they put it right here because the radiation levels are clearly fine. I remember when I was preparing for this type of videos and we realized that we were going to Chernobyl. There should definitely be children's toy cars.
Oh man, look! It's really an amusement park of some kind, only it's abandoned. Artyom, look, there's even a steering wheel.
The sad thing is that these cars are being stripped from metal by looters, you guys. Anything that metal gets ripped for that matter, and it's crazy. As we walked through this town, I myself personally saw several cars that were left outside of this park right here. Apparently they'd been dragged out but couldn't be taken any further. You cannot ride those cars anymore, but I would love to get in one of those if I really didn't know any better, and I think that there's radiation dust everywhere. I think that Safik and I need to head over to this hotel right now because I think that we've hit an actual Cartoon Cat's trail for the first time in a really long time. The Forrester Hotel was built in the 1970s for the guests of the Pripyat city. The true purpose of the hotel was revealed during the cleanup after the accident. In 1986, the hotel housed a dosimetry post and military personnel. The hotel served as a headquarters coordinating the work of aviation services. This was posted right on this roof right here, from where the 4th power unit was clearly visible, so that local scientists and military leadership commanded helicopters that dropped sand and clay and led into the blazing reactor. Also next to the hotel, there is this energetic cultural center. After the accident at the Chernobyl NPP on April 26, year 1986, this energetic center had been closed, just like all the other buildings in the city, but was later used by the emergency responders and employees of the NPP as a technical storage. It was finally abandoned around year 2000 after another emergency shutdown.
This is that hotel! Well, it looks really tall from the side, of course, but surely we've come to the right place, for sure.
But the worst news here is that this crest has turned bright red right now, and
That
that's
means the mutants are on the hunt! We need some kind of cover, and we need it right now, Artyom! Come on, dude!
Let's go inside of this hotel.
You sure, Artyom? There's a sign over there! Attention, danger! The building is in a state of emergency!
Some tiny shoe right here.
Don't
Just look,
drop
some
it.
kind
We're gonna
of
get
a
eaten by
doll
some
right
kind of
here.
mutants. We gotta do something. It's dangerous to go inside of there.
I suggest that we spend the night at the Forrester Hotel. Of course, it will be dangerous there at night, but it's way more dangerous to walk around the exclusion zone with all these mutants roaming around.
Hurry up and get over here then. Oh man, that's really something. That was one heck of a night, dude.
You cannot sleep that long, man. I always have to wake you up in the morning. It was very, very scary at night. We heard a constant noise and weird sounds, which were not just like some sort of animal barking or growling. It was something otherworldly.
Yeah, guys, we didn't even turn on the cameras, so we didn't expose ourselves.
At night, we walked around the Forrester Hotel and no traces were found there at all, you guys. But if you look from the drone then, you can see that it is joined by an archway with the energetic center. So maybe Cartoon Cat is there not. He could have easily moved from the Forrester Hotel to the neighboring building. So it's only logical to go in there and take a look, especially now since it's daytime and the mutants won't be out here for the next 10 hours.
Well, let's go to the center. What else can we do?
Walking around Peep It in the daytime is not as scary as it is in the evening or the night. The Forrester Hotel was a great place for us to stay, but now we must examine this energetic cultural center right here. Take a look at this.
Energetic.
Shh.
Oh my goodness.
It's okay. Give it to me. Come on. Just look, this is really well preserved after all of these years. As you may have already realized from our historical reference here, we've been preparing just for this, and we know that this energetic center also has a theater and a boxing ring, and these are the biggest locations here, so let's just check them out first.
Come on, let's go. Man, this is huge.
The whole theater is destroyed. These aren't even any chairs left here. Look at how much water is there on the roof right there. You guys, this pipe keeps leaking important water. It's completely busted.
Artyom, look at me. I'm taking the stage. I'm like a singer.
Some huge poster here. Can you guys see how tall the building was right there? Let's check out the hall where the chairs used to be placed. Then we'll go straight into the ring. It is way too humid in here, and I don't think that Cartoon Cat would stay here because, well, you know, he's a cat, and cats are afraid of water, you know?
Artyom, it's an actual waterfall. Oh, awesome! It's a real gymnasium!
At least the light is good in here, you know? Strong, brave, agile. That was the motto of the pre-pit athletes right there.
Artyom, here.
Look, I feel like I'm inside of a computer game right now with all of you guys. It is just an incredible location. You can even see the Ferris wheel from here. Whoa.
Just think of the ways he used to play.
No.
Hey, what? Oh, that was one heck of a kick.
You guys, I missed a little bit, and well, I don't really know how to play basketball. If I was fearless, I would hang on it like that, but I'm the same old Arishnev, so I'm not gonna. But as for right there, you can jump from the second floor, I think. Hey, Safik, go to it, Safik!
Dude, it's holding me just fine.
Safik, it is not safe at all, man. You and I are brave heroes, of course, that's for sure, and we have all these great adventures, but let's just stay out of it, right?
Well, we need to find Cartoon Cat somewhere.
There's the gymnasium, and there is the yellow Ferris wheel. Let's go check out the boxing ring and see if there's anything interesting in there.
Yeah, we just need to find it first.
Now
this is a gym, or a ring, a boxing ring.
This is the ring, man. It's a very unique place, actually. Look, there used to be a winter garden all up in here, and then it was converted into a boxing ring. And there was a fountain underneath the ring, and you can even see here that they put the ring right on top of it. Roughly speaking, this room used to serve two purposes, okay?
Look at the athletic equipment in here. Well, we don't really need all this. We want Cartoon Cat. We've been searching everywhere, and all that's left is this hallway here.
We could just yell, "Hey, Cartoon Cat!"
He's not gonna respond that easily. We've only got this far to go. We've already searched everything that's here. Let's go here. I don't know where it leads, but
Dark corridors are very dangerous and scary to walk through. At the very least, you could just fall down, or you could be attacked by something. But we don't really know anymore where to find Cartoon Cat. We've been to the Forrester Hotel and nothing. Energetic, nothing. At least we've also visited the theater now and the Winter Garden/ring. All that's left is that dark corridor. Perhaps there's something back there for us to see.
Dead end here.
Well, it's an ordinary restroom, so this is the door we need to go through.
Man, that door's not easy to open. Maybe he's right behind it. I mean, Cartoon Cat. Artyom, I hear a dog barking.
I guess
No, we're done.
there's a way out of any desperate situation. You guys, before we get into my cartoon dog, give us a like right here and click here to watch this video for us.
Come on,
Keep trying. Just start turning the door.